Hey guys, this is my first crafting video and I will be doing a Nike shirt and two Dunder Mifflin Paper Company t-shirts today. Like I said, this is my first crafting video, so bear with me and, well, let me get started. So let me show you the designs that I made on the Cricut design space. So this is what I came up with. I'm gonna be putting this design on a black shirt and this design on a gray shirt. And the Nike, what's a basic Nike t-shirt, be doing it in glitter. So let me see. Let's go over to make it. And then I'll make sure that you mirror everything since we're doing HTV. Alright, everything's mirrored. We'll start over here. And then we'll proceed with the white colored HTV vinyl. So let's turn the machine on. Then we're gonna need white vinyl. And I do keep all my scraps. I'm able to use it here and there, different types of shirts depending on what I'm doing. And I usually use the Cricut mats, but I decided to try the Paper Studio mats, see how they compare. And I haven't had any issues with them. I think they're just as sticky as the Cricut brand. And it's a little cheaper than the actual Cricut mats. So you put the vinyl on backwards. Place it on the machine. And while that's cutting, then I'll get the black vinyl ready. Or never mind, it's already done. So I'll unload it. I always have trouble seeing where this cuts. It depends on what type of brand you get on the vinyl. This one is a little hard to see. Alrighty, so this is ready to weed. Then I gotta put it back on the mat because I have the rest that I gotta do in white. Alright. Load it back up. Bring it this way so it won't smash the wall. continue. While that's cutting, I'll just cut the excess off to save. Large chunk of piece you can save, why throw it away? Scraps. And then I'll weed out. And one thing I do recommend is that you look at the design to make sure you know or you remember what needs to be weeded out, because there's been times where I weed out the wrong space out. I'll place the black, which is next. And these designs I did from scratch. I did get the images off the internet. These are being sold. I do have an Etsy shop. I'll post a link in the description. And just remember that the shipping is free, it's included. And then I'll get that started. This is still hard to see, so hopefully I cut it in the right place. And I think I'm done with the white. And then I'll weed this while the rest is cutting. I don't have no really method as to where I begin. I just pick up place and start. But like I said, you need to be mindful and look at your image to know what needs to be weeded out. If not, you're gonna have a problem. You're gonna have to do it all over again, or you're gonna have to put everything back like a puzzle, and that's very time consuming. But like I said, thankfully the HTV weeds very easily compared to the permanent vinyl. You gotta make sure that everything that's supposed to stay stays, because the little chairs coming off of here. And then this is my scrap, or yeah, use it for all my dead body. And make sure you guys weed out all the little I's and circles inside the A's, the O's, the R's, because they'll be noticeable once you heat press it. onto the shirt. Talking about the Dunder Mifflin paper company, I need to buy some copy paper. And I didn't know this, but I guess Dunder Mifflin Paper Company is an actual paper company, which I didn't know. So there we go. Oh, I'm still missing the inner parts. Dunder Mifflin Ink Paper Company needs a small letter. Let's see. One there, one there. And just double check, make sure everything that's supposed to be weeded out is weeded out. Mifflin Ink Paper Company, assistant to the regional manager. Alright, everything looks good. So I'll put this aside. Unload the machine. And as you can see, the Paper Studio brand is really sticky. Some people say that it's not as sticky as the Cricut brand, but I disagree. For me, it seems to be a little too sticky. So, let me cut the black out. And this is way easier to see where it cut. So I'll leave that one. Let's see what's next. When I don't need a big mat, this is a 6x12 mat. I don't know how to use this one because the machine wouldn't take it. So I'd put it in this way because it wouldn't fit this way, and when it would cut, it would wiggle. So what I did is I chopped it here evenly, and then I made my own grid accordingly with a permanent marker. And I use this for anything that I need to cut that's within 5 by 12 inches. Makes it a lot easier to do stuff. It's a lot of quick time saver too. And it's a Cricut mat. And it's not the Joy mat. Those are smaller. So this, what it's gonna be cutting is 2 inches by the 12. So this should work out. I'm just taking the air bubbles out so it fits in there perfectly. Load it, and then I don't need to push it front because it's not going to go all the way back. And then continue, and that's the last of the black. And once again, while that is cutting, I will weed this out. It'll work. So I have to take everything out. So it'll be the letters that I'll be taking out, because the white vinyl that I did, these letters will go in the holes that I'm taking, that I'm weeding out. Not I would have messed everything up and had to do it all over again. So I'm just taking out the letters, and I'll be taking out the little silhouette guys. And don't mind the noise in the background. It's my little baby who's watching Netflix. It's not me, promise. Alright, so everyday vinyl, more pressure. Load it. And start cutting. And so just double check your work, make sure everything is weeded out. Assistant to the regional manager. And let's see if it'll go together. This is gonna be separate. I'm gonna cut it out right now. Actually, let me cut it right now. Alright, this is going on another shirt. You guys see? Right here. So the white should be going inside of these letters that I weeded out. And yeah, everything fits accordingly. Assistant to the regional manager. Now with HTV, when you're doing layers like this, you gotta make sure that you do the quick layer, maybe 5 seconds, maybe up to 10, depends on your machine. Just enough for the vinyl to stick. As soon as it sticks, then you gotta hurry up and put the second one in, because if not, the first one you set down is gonna get really hot and shrink up, and then when you're trying to put the other layer, it's not gonna fit properly into where it needs to go. So this is gonna be part of one shirt. This is done. Alright, I think I'm done. Nike. I hope you guys can tell. Real shiny. So I'm done cutting and weeding everything that I will be needing to heat press. And I do have a heat press that I got off of Amazon. So the first shirt will be a blue shirt with silver glitter. And then I will be doing 2 Dunder Mifflin. This will be on the top. This will be on the bottom. And then the third one will be this one. I'm sure it'll look better once it's on the shirt. So let me turn off let me turn the heat press on. Now I don't know about you, but whoever is uses the Cricut design space, for me it's always crashing. I'm always killing the application, re-downloading it. It works for a little while and then it messes up again, and a lot of times I don't save what I'm doing and it just causes this huge headache where I have to redesign, redo everything again. I mean, I know how to do it and I have all the images in there already. It's just composing, putting everything together that takes time, and when certain things are detailed, it's a big headache. So Cricut, if you're listening, get your act together. Alright, so I'm done with that. Just waiting for the heat press to warm up. And I'll show you some that I have done. This is a Call of Duty. And this one, I guess I try to get a little creative, and I did. It's supposed to mimic like a little police shirt for a little kid. So I did a lanyard. I did a little badge with foil HTV, and I actually did actual badge, printable HTV. Put American flag on the sleeve, and then this is the back. And then this one took me a while. So this is the back, and then this is the front. Those are a couple that I have on hand that I did. Let me see if I have one more. And nope, that's all I have. And the heat press is almost heated up, so let's get over to that side. I need to organize my craft room. I don't know how you guys have your craft room. But you guys remember to like this video to help me out. And check out my Etsy store, MilosPrintsCo. I will leave the link in the description. You guys check it out. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Now time for the final product. Alright, so this is the Nike shirt. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's glitter vinyl. I think it came out good. How about you guys? Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up if it came out good. You guys like it. And then next up is the first Dunder Mifflin Paper Company. I like it. Give it another thumbs up. And then the last one is the second one. And I like this one the most. I probably would use, if I would have to change it, I'd probably use a lighter gray or put it on a white shirt. But either way, it still looks good. Came out nice. You guys can see silhouette, Dwight Schrute, Dunder Mifflin Ink Paper Company. You guys like these? I will bring these to the Etsy shop. Let me know in the comments below. Remember, like this video. It'll help my channel out. And thanks for watching.